They're sorting themselves out. We've got an even higher line that we can run up here. Look at that. Oh, yes. Right up on the fence. What's up, guys? Hobbo88 here, and welcome back to rFactor for a little bit more big block modified racing. I love these cars. They are, without a doubt, my favourite cars in rFactor, my favourite dirt cars in rFactor, and possibly my favourite dirt cars out of anywhere ever to drive. I love these things. They're so much fun. The DirtWorks designs, big block modifieds. And recently I had a comment, Mark, I can't remember who it was, Mark, someone asked whether or not I could run the big block modifieds at Lawrenceburg. I mean, it's not a track that I would have considered or really thought about running these cars at, but I thought, you know what, that potentially has some fun element to it. It's a wild track, big banking fast track. I don't know what the big blocks will be like around there, but we're about to find out. So loaded up the sim, we're good to go, picked a car. I like this one. This is a really nice paint on this one. Jamison Coalbridge, number 99. As far as upgrades and things go, all I've done is change the wheel color, basically. The wheels from chrome to black, and that's it. That's all that I'm going to change. The track, like I said, DirtWorks Designs Lawrenceburg Speedway. This is the 2018 track pack. I don't think it's in the... No, it's not in the 2020 pack. So we're going to run the 2018 Lawrenceburg track. And I'm sure that he had said that he ran his AI strength at 80%. So I'm going to be a pro and run mine at 85, and we'll see if we can keep up. Big blocks for the opponents. Afternoon, 30 laps, 24 cars. I'm happy with that. Let's do it. Let's load it up. All right, so you guys know the drill. We're going to go in here and check out the settings. So for the difficulty, everything's turned off except for invulnerability, just in case we get shunted by an AI car. Controller rates, I'm running my Fanatec CS 2.5 wheelbase, V3 pedals, and Thrustmaster shifter. And these are the rates and everything that I've got set up with 460 degrees of rotation on my steering wheel. So that's all you need to know there if you want to copy my settings. Into the garage, I'm not making any changes here like usual. I'll just make sure the steering lock is maxed out, and I'll probably shorten the gear ratios a little bit. I don't know how much speed we'll be carrying down the straights, but it is only, I think, a 1/3 mile track, so that should be good. Let's do that. All right, let's go out and hit the track. I do love the sounds of rFactor. All right, let's get out there and see what this is like. There's something about these cars, I don't know what it is, but they're just so much fun. I like that, the sign, Battleground, this way. Welcome to the Burg. Let's do it. I'm imagining that the AI cars won't run right up near the fence around here, so we might be able to get a run around the top going in this video with any luck. You guys know I love to rip the fence. Might be too far around, I don't know. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the AI car's pretty low on the track. So that does mean that there's a good chance for us to try and go around the outside. And it looks like our pace is probably pretty evenly matched there with those two cars up there. I love these cars. I don't know that they're really especially... Oh, look at that, sparks! So I don't know they're really especially well suited to high banking type tracks like this. I'd probably much rather run them on a... Oh, these guys are pitting in. I'd probably much rather run them on like a flat sort of track. Really lean over in the corners and get that weight transfer happening onto the right rear. You lose a little bit of that here on the high banks, but seeing sparks coming off a car there, obviously the physics on these cars is not really well designed for banking like this either. They must be bottoming out into the banking. And of course, rFactor doesn't know what to do with that, so it just shows sparks, which obviously wouldn't happen in real life. I'm pretty comfortable with that. It does feel a little bit weird. Oh, look, there goes the sparks again. We might be going to see a bit of that. It does feel a little bit weird driving into the banking, but whoa, I'm pretty comfortable with it. I don't think we'll be going around the oh no! I don't know that we'll be going around the inside of anyone, to be honest. Doesn't feel like I'm getting any drive or any traction off the bottom at all. So we're probably going to focus on trying to drive around the top, keep up the momentum. But we'll see what happens when there's multiple cars, probably side by side. Yeah, just getting a lot of wheel spin on the corner exit there on the bottom. Putting a big fistful of opposite lock into it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with these guys or not. We'll see. I might look like an idiot for trying to be cool and do an extra 5% of difficulty. Asserting my dominance and then looking like an idiot for it. We'll see. Let's head back to the pits and come out and start this race. Alright, you guys, here we go. 30 laps of Lawrenceburg. From last, as usual. We're going to see whether or not we got enough time to get to the front. I must apologise to, I'm sure it was Mark who'd made the suggestion, because I forgot his last name, but I'm sure that he ran 80%, so let's see whether or not we can keep up here at 85% difficulty and charge towards the front. Whoa! Are the AI going to run high on the track? That could be a... That could be an issue for me, trying to make my way to the front. They're sorting themselves out. We've got an even higher line that we can run up here. Look at that! Oh! Yes! Right up on the fence. Now the frame rate's a bit dicey though. I'm not quite sure what's causing that, but I don't know what it's looking like for you guys. Hopefully it's not too unwatchable. It's quite frustrating for me, because you notice that stuff a lot more when you're actually driving. A little bit of a jaggy frame rate. Are we actually making progress here, or are we just passing a car and then losing a spot? I think we are going forward slowly. Oh yeah! Oh! Nailed it. That was perfect. That was perfect. Alright. Now we're making a run. Now we're making a run. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh! That would be a race ender right there in real life. You don't want to hit the gate or the gap in the fence. Oh, now we're getting punted. Is that Matt Shepard? Don't go punting me, Matt Shepard. Oh. That was not a very smooth 3 and 4. Yeah, I can't hold the bottom as good as they can. Look at those sparks. I'm going back to pound the top. I don't know any other way. It's like the leaders at the very front are starting to gap away a bit though. They've disappeared off the front. We've got to try and build up the momentum again. Every time I go up, right up to the top here, I think for sure I'm going to hit the fence. But there's so much banking, it just sort of stops you from getting there. I might have just tagged it there. It's like a slider line down into turn 3. Ah, I love these cars. Oh yeah. I cannot believe that it's actually feasible to run right up at the very top. We're not losing any time up there. Just rubbing the right rear on the fence. The fast line here is this 3/4 track line though. Not quite all the way up at the top. We make up most of our time on the corner entry. Got a bit tight there. So this silver car, the grey car up here with nothing painted on it, is not the leader of the race. It's those two guys. I think he's in third. It's the two guys around further on the back of the now lap traffic that are actually leading the race. So this is to drive around for a podium. I have no idea how many laps we've got left either. Oh, oh, that's a wall. There we go, around the outside, into the top 3 spots. That Jeff Gordon car up there, that DuPont liveried car is P2. I'm not sure which car is actually the leader though. I think he might be starting to get into the lap cars. And we cannot get this pass done for third. Oh, a little bit awkward in 3 and 4. I think we might now finally clear that third position. Yeah, I've no idea how many laps we got left though, but we should now get a white flag, guys, as well. Normally we just come around and we get a checkered flag and it frustrates me. One of the guys from Dirtworks Designs actually got in touch and said, change some settings here and configuration files and you should get a white flag. So, we're about to find out in a few laps time whether or not that works or not. Hopefully it does. Be nice to know you're on the last lap before you actually get to the finish line, but anyway. Where are the lap cars? Where are the leaders? I don't know who the leader is. Might be the red car, I'm not sure. They're all single file up there at the minute though. Time to start ripping the top again. Get that momentum up. There's a move for second. Oh, what a move! See ya! Wow. White flag. Last lap. I've no idea which car was actually the leader, but I think we passed them regardless. Checkered flag. Woo! Oh, yeah. How good was that? Oh. I don't know why they're all pitting. They haven't finished the race yet. Oh, man, that was so good. That was a lot of fun. Again, apologies to Mark. I forget your last name, but thank you so much for the suggestion on this video. That was a lot more fun than I was expecting. Not a sort of track I would have probably put big blocks on, but as it turns out, unsurprisingly, they're excellent, just like they are everywhere. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I did. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook at Hobbo88, twitch.tv/Hobbo88. Check out the live streams. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.